From Allison Felix to Simone Biles, Olympic athletes at the Tokyo Games have inspired athletes everywhere. Sports reporter Lindsay Amundsen has more on how Biles' Olympic experience is encouraging gymnasts here to also put their mental health first.
I especially loved watching the team final because it was cool to see those girls step up when Simone left the competition, and they all really stepped up to the plate and brought home that silver medal for the U.S.
More than the medals and winning, Simone Biles leaving the team finals started a worldwide conversation.
She was showing us that it's okay to prioritize your physical and mental well-being, and it's okay to put yourself first, even at this stage of the Olympics.
He just made me realize that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. So to put your mental health first, that's really good, because if you get to a meet and you feel like you're not ready or you feel like you're not in the right state of mind, gymnastics is the last thing that you want to be doing.
So to see that these world-class athletes that are in the Olympics struggle with that too, it's kind of reminds you that you're only human and so are they.
And seeing one of the greatest gymnasts of all time struggling too, it shined a light on the importance of athletes focusing on their mental health, a topic that is oftentimes forgotten.
You kind of think am I the only one that feels like this? And then to see that the Olympians feel like that too, and to see that they get the same mental blocks that we do and struggle from them, it kind of helps, and I'm glad that it's going to be start to be talked about more.
And it's inspiring local gymnasts here in Idaho.
Hearing Simone's story, it makes sense. I've had the twisties before. I've experienced that. I've experienced coaching kids that have had that and seen the frustration of I can do it one day and the next day I can't. And usually it's kind of a catalyst of stress will bring the twisties on. And so you kind of feel for Simone. But it was great, after that day, feeling for her, but coming into the gym, the dialogue of the kids, they were saying things wow, even Simone, the best of all time, she gets mental blocks, so it's okay if I get mental blocks too. It's absolutely, that is okay.
But Biles inspiring these young gymnasts is nothing new.
Simone Biles actually kind of brought me out here because we grew up in the same position. She was adopted, I was adopted, we were adopted at the same age. And so I think that I want to continue making Black history in the Olympics and stuff. And I think that now that Simone Biles and Gabby Douglas and all those Black gymnasts have made history, I think that everybody now can feel comfortable around this sport and feel comfortable about the equality in the world.
Lindsay Amundsen, Idaho News 6.
The Idaho News 6 Tower Cam Network is sponsored